What an interesting 2019 NFL offseason that this is. Big names going to unheard of places. What does that stack up for the NFL for 2019 for the 2019-2020 season? All that's coming up next. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Sheldon Ponder. If you're on YouTube at all, do subscribe, comment, like, and share this video out. Also, follow me on the major social media sites. I'm gonna start posting pictures about my videos soon. If you're on Instagram or Twitter, do follow me at Tony Gumble 21. Well. What an interesting 2019 NFL offseason this is. Oh man. Some of the big names I said, one to really mention is Odell Beckham Jr. He's going from the Giants, who have not made the playoffs in almost 4 years, to the Browns, who were close to making the playoffs for last year. But as they say, close is no cigar. Close but no cigar. That was one of the biggest. When I say biggest, I mean biggest deals that happened. That was. That was. The Antonio Brown situation with him and the and the Pittsburgh Steelers brass, and that could have been handled a different way. But that one of him going to the Raiders. Well, first of all, it was the Bills, but he shot that down automatically. And then so many other. I mean, and then the big one Tuesday night, the Odell Beckham Jr. one. That shocked me. I was driving home. I was driving home, and I said, "Whoa, whoa, what is going on here?" I couldn't believe it. I thought it was. I thought it was a ruse, but no, it's not a ruse. It's not a ruse. It's the real deal. I'm telling you right now, it is a real deal, as they say, real deal Holyfield. You might see some shaking, but that's the wind out here. Wind was howling yesterday, last night, and this morning. But yeah, that's the wind. That's what we get for living in the Midwest. I couldn't believe that trade. I couldn't believe it. That was like the biggest thing that has happened. That's the biggest thing that's happened. Another big thing, Earl Thomas is no longer a Seahawk, which means the last remaining member of the original Legion of Boom is no longer there. Richard Sherman last season went to the 49ers. Cam Chancellor retired. Brandon Browner retired also. Earl Thomas is now going to the AFC North, which is the Baltimore Ravens. Crazy, right? Well, the Chiefs, they have been doing their thing as well. Yesterday they let Eric Berry, EB number 29, full free safety or uh, safety. Yeah, he's a. Anyway, they let him go, and guess what? They also let D. They traded D Ford to. They traded D Ford to the 49ers. Let Justin Houston go, but they also picked up a piece. You might know him. He goes by Honey Badger, aka Tyron Matthew. Tyron Matthew, he's going to set the defense. He's going to make the Chiefs defense light on fire. Also, Steven Nelson, who got burned a couple of times on plays during the season, he got traded to Pittsburgh. Some other notable trades that happened. Let's see. All right. So some other not so, but some other notable trades that happened. Uh, Michael Kendricks is signing with the Seahawks, returning to the Seahawks. Now, Michael Kendricks, he was in trouble, but it's for something unusual. It wasn't for PEDs, it wasn't for anything else. It was for insider trading. You might think, insider trading. I thought that was celebrities outside the football world. No, no, that's totally false. That was Michael Kendricks, and he is facing a suspension of of his of what he did. But anyway, moving forward. Oh, Patrick Terrell Suggs, they call him Sizzle. He's no longer Raven. He spent 13 years in Baltimore, and guess where he's going? Arizona, which he's from Arizona. Now, since he's from Arizona, he's going to be playing for his hometown team. Can't wait to see how that goes. Other notable trades. This is a big one. This is a big one. Le'Veon Bell, who did not play at all in 2018. Not preseason, not regular season. Hear me closely when I say this. Everybody was saying that he is going to go to the Jets. I last week, last week, Stone Cold Jones, Chris Jones, aka Chris Jones, sack leader last season for the Chiefs, didn't get notable mention, posted an Instagram video of him working out with Le'Veon Bell. I think he wanted Le'Veon Bell to come to the Chiefs. I hope that he did not. And guess what? Le'Veon Bell is going to be playing for the New York Jets, going from Pittsburgh to New York. How crazy is that? If you Now, this is second. This right here is second to the Odell Beckham Jr. trade. That is a close, real close by 10 thousandths of a second behind the Odell Beckham Jr. trade. Let me just back up. The the social media world, from here to kingdom come, of anyone who is an NFL fan like me was shocked. I was surprised, was shocked at the fact that Odell Beckham Jr. was traded to a team that has not been in the playoffs since 1994. Oh, yeah, another thing, Jarvis Landry is there too. Guess what? Cleveland, good luck trying to beat them this year. Freddie Kitchens is a defensive coach, can teach offense and defense. Baker Mayfield won the Heisman Trophy in 2017, went into the NFL draft 2018, got drafted number one by Cleveland. And now you're bringing in two just amazing wide receivers. The Browns are going to be the team to beat this season. I wish the season started Sunday because I want to see all of these new faces, all of these faces in new places. I can't wait to see how it's done. I can't wait to see how it's done. I'm not a Dez Bryant fan. My best friend is. Well, I don't think he is anymore. But I would like to see Dez Bryant help the Saints. Hopefully, he's still on the Saints this season. Contend for a championship. Oh yeah, another thing. Jason Witten is returning after a season of being retired, commentating for ESPN. See, hey, you know what? That urge for playing football never goes away. You see them playing, guess what? You want to play just as well as they do. You want to play, you have that urge to play just like they do. And that's good. I'm not happy because he's a Dallas Cowboy again. I'm happy because he's returning. Another big name trade. J.R. Sweezy is signing a 2-year deal with the Cardinals. That is a team. The Cardinals. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going to happen with the Cardinals. I think they're going to start blowing things up here pretty soon. But the Cardinals are one of those teams that are in, but they are not all the way in. Pause. They're in the game, and then they're not in the game. What do you mean by that? Well, I mean that when you look at the Cardinals, you think, the Cardinals of 2008 and through 2010 always can get there, but can't actually go over. Well, I take that back. They did go over. They went over. They went over the hump of not winning games and got to the Super Bowl in 2008. That's neither here nor there. But when you have a great guard like like J.R. Sweezy and a great defensive end like Terrell Suggs. Oh, you can lead a team somewhere. You can lead a team somewhere. Don't get it twisted. You can absolutely lead a team somewhere. It's just the ego. Everybody's ego is not the same. Everybody's ego. Excuse me. Everybody's ego is not the same. Some guys have high egos. Some guys have low egos. But at the same time, it's not a I. There's no I in team. There's no I in team. And I hope that I hope that these guys that are being traded to these teams and signing big, signing 2 and 3 year deals actually help out the new guys. J.R. Sweezy's been in the league for a couple of years now. Odell Beckham Jr., 5 years he's been in the game. 5. I just hope that. Anyway, moving on. Landon Collins goes from NFC South to another NFC South team. He's going to the Redskins. Latavius Murphy is going to the Saints. Mark Ingram is going from the Saints to the Ravens. Everybody wanted him to stay in New Orleans, but there is a young guy that is tearing it up. Pause. There's a young guy that is tearing up the field, and his name is Alvin Kamara. That guy has got a lot of years left in the tank. He does. I mean, that you can't draw up a better running back. You can't. You can't. Uh, Zadarius Smith is going to sign with the Packers. C, C.J. Mosley. C.J. Mosley's going to be going from the Ravens to the Jets. And all of this stuff that I'm saying. Don't take it lightly. Should never take this kind of stuff lightly. And let me tell you why. Because you might think that these players that are being traded to these teams are going to suck. But if you think the 2018-2019 season was outstanding, guess what? The 2019-2020 season is going to be outstanding. Let me just say this. You are going to have a lot of teams who are afterthoughts of being in the playoffs. In the playoffs, I'm telling you, every team is going to be fighting for position, and by the end of it, the NFL is going the NFL is going to go into a headspin because all of these teams are going to be great, and all of these teams are going to have they all have potential to go someplace. I'm telling you, if every team goes the distance, oh, just imagine what that would be like. Just imagine what it would be like. Every game going into overtime, every playoff game going into overtime, even the wild card game going into overtime. That's just how crazy this next season is going to be. I know we're already a month and a half removed from the. I know we're already 2 months removed from the NFL season ending, the regular season ending, and the postseason beginning. But guess what? This offseason, it's turning out to be one heck of an offseason. Big name deals going down. Big name deals going down. We're going to continue on with this thing. We're almost finished. Let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of those seasons that no one, one of the biggest off seasons that absolutely no one is ever going to forget. I'm telling you right now, because you think that this off season is huge. Just wait, there's some other big names that are going to be traded that are going to sign with different teams. Craig Robinson is Craig Robertson. I'm sorry, is going to stay in. Is going to stay in New Orleans. Deshaun Jackson, one of the other big names, he's going back to the team that drafted him in 2008, the Philadelphia Eagles. He's going back to them. I'm glad. Nick Foles, Super Bowl MVP in 2017, led the team to led the team to the divisional. He's going an unusual place. He's going from Philadelphia to Jacksonville. Jacksonville released Blake Bortles. 4 years, getting $88 million. Woo! Mm, man, oh man. He goes from Super Bowl winning team, and he can lead a team that was just as close as the Chiefs were 2018. The team that got close to the Super Bowl in 2017, he can lead them to the promised land this season. And by the looks of things, he's going to. He's bringing that Super Bowl mentality to Jacksonville. I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksonville shows up again in in the championship and actually wins the championship and actually goes to the Super Bowl. Wait, I'm sorry, that's the Chiefs. This is the Chiefs year. But anyway, I'm being biased. It, I can't wait. Like I said, I cannot wait to see what this season is going to bring, especially the draft. Woo wee! Talk about talk about amazing. All right, I'm almost finished. All right, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. But yeah, I think that's about it. But the whole Odell Beckham Jr. situation, wow, wow. And he just signed a major deal several couple of years ago. But hey, the NFL is a business. You could be playing for one team one day and be playing for a totally different team the next day. Nobody is safe in this league. Just like nobody's safe in the in the in the NBA or the MLB. All right, YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll probably be back this afternoon, but I don't know. Anyway, if you are on YouTube, do like, share, subscribe, and follow. Also, if you're on social media, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. Excuse me. Remember, live your life the way that you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'm Sean Pond, and I'm signing off. I'll see you later. Take care.